It's huge, because Money 2020 is, again, it's looking ahead, and it's thinking, where is the industry going? And not just specifically with FinTech. We've talked recently about blockchain and where that plays a part in financial transactions and also the larger work. I mean, our work with one of the foremost blockchain companies is constantly evolving, but it seems to be one of those future platforms that people are going to use. So identifying the industry trends, identifying where we, with our skill set, can help is really important. One thing we have noticed here as well is there is a lot of talk now about organizational design and process control. How do we as MI-GSO PCUBED help with that, and how can we lend our skill set to that? So it's a huge event, and it's been really interesting listening to all the speakers. So it's been fantastic so far. Absolutely. I mean, so what's nice to see is that a lot of the senior leadership in companies that we go into recognize the need to change. So they're normally the catalyst for starting that change, but they don't understand necessarily where that's going to take them. And it is a journey through the organization, and ideas are flowing up and down throughout it. I think that's the key. So starting and sponsoring the change, absolutely, completely imperative. But then being open to the ideas that have flown up from your employees and, again, those customers, and supporting and sponsoring that throughout is the only way to make true transformation actually work. That's going to breed the culture that this is a very important change. This is where our company needs to go. This is where we see the value going. So absolutely crucial to make that cultural change, and change management is a huge part of that, which is a really underrated skill that people often overlook. Yeah, absolutely. So we take a huge collaborative approach. What we're doing at the moment is traditional problems that consultancies have normally gone into attack, so just process and efficiency, are still important, but they're not the be-all and end-all. What we've started to do is create problem-solving sessions that will bring, as we talked about, all of those employees together to create a catalyst for change. So what are the problems that we want to solve? Where do we want to go with it? And bring together that group sort of thinking around it. So that's where we start. We run like workshops that will go through and identify all the solutions, and then we can step back into those more traditional processes, so process efficiency, change management, and we run it in a project management style. We're actually one of the foremost project management firms. In Consultancy Inc. just registered us as a diamond firm, which is only top 5 in the UK. So it's one of our specializations, but we do take that massive collaborative approach, which really differentiates us at the moment in terms of galvanizing that change and then applying traditional project management techniques.